So when television comes in, it sends the central nervous system on the tactile. It creates a weird environment, and if you turn, since the human organism wants to respond to it, wants to resonate with it, tune into the new effect of the TV landscape, it will take psychedelic or drugs, some kind of drug, that will addle the brain to make it feel like it's not stuck in a literate, squared-off position or a kinetic industrial position. It's fluid and liquid. The drugs make your brain liquid, like the TV environment is.
The Office of Emergency Communications is the federal focal point for interoperable emergency communications throughout the nation. That's at all levels of government. It was created about 2.5 years ago. I'm the first director. And really, we just create a forum where federal responders can work with state and local first responders like Chief Reyes here, and we can share best practices, lessons learned, so that these communities don't have to start from scratch or reinvent the wheel whenever they're taking on one of these initiatives. Some of you might be asking, what is coded language or 10 codes, and why do we have to change and move away from them?
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
It's things like 10 codes and other human problems, or what we call coordination activities, is 90% of the problem, 10 codes being a perfect example. 10 codes themselves wouldn't be bad if they were standardized across the nation. They're not.
As everyone knows, all of our encoded language is on the internet.
I mean, some of these first responders, primarily law enforcement, have been using 10 codes their entire professional career. So it's a culture change. And anything when you have a culture change that you're trying to implement, it takes time, and it takes a lot of effort to get people to transition. Yeah, and that's one of the things the Department of Homeland Security is doing by sharing best practices, lessons learned, providing technical assistance. We've been training a lot of folks on how to provide this service to really help states and localities deal with this transition. So you're not alone. There are resources out there to help you with these transitions.
I'd like to explain the very important reasons why we do what we do. Because it's all designed with your safety in mind.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.